Hello and welcome to the Medford High Gymnasium. Right now we're watching the JV play and the varsity team will come on very soon. I am your commentator tonight, Carlos Laredo, and we're hoping for a great night. Medford is against Lynn English and it should be a very close game and I hope everyone enjoys it.
Carlos, are they also commentating?
Okay, I was like, we missed
Over there.
for tonight, like specifically.
No, this is more putting stuff together, a little game.
I guess I can support the next year, but I'm like,
When you donate, when you donate, it's still going to the but they're good about that. Because I know over the years, they don't get rid of that. They've never had not happening.
yeah.
I heard that they have problems.
Coffee ice cream, the spot you know. The Brooklyn Irish coffee. They still have a Brooklyn's?
Well, now they got the Stop and Shop.
Okay. I was like, you found one?
Right. They, not
sick. But after I think this will be the last one, and then we'll start. Okay.
Who's your class president?
Our class president, JD Bill. Okay. Can I eat this? This is mine. No, that's my dog. It's cute. Okay. What?
Freshman. Freshman and sophomore freshman and JV play together. Varsity by themselves.
It's a real hyper dude. depending on where they're coming from, because they'll come out and they'll give speeches. So just zoom in and then start recording.
Okay. So wherever they're. Should I start recording now? So wait, zoom in when they come out and wherever they're giving speeches?
Yeah, because usually they come out on the right side, and they just have like a microphone, they'll start speaking. Okay. And then you can just record when, okay?
Yep.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. We're going to start off today with the ceremony for senior night. We're going to celebrate our seniors.
Coach of the varsity team. If you don't know me already, I just want to say good evening, everyone, and welcome to our 2025 senior night. Tonight, we celebrate 10 of our seniors, a group of athletes who have shown incredible commitment, teamwork, and passion throughout their time in this program. They've put in countless hours of hard work, led by example, and helped shape the culture of our team both on and off the court. This evening is about honoring all they've given, their leadership, their energy, and their love for the game. We're so proud of the players that they've become and the impact they've made on their teammates in this program. You've made my first year as varsity coach unforgettable, and I'm going to miss you all so much. Thank you to all the families, friends, and fans who have supported them along the way. Let's give our seniors the recognition they truly deserve and make tonight a celebration they'll always remember. We would also like to recognize all the seniors on the Lynn English team, so if I call your name, I'm just going to have our team give you guys flowers. Deliana Asade. Armelle Mateo. Maria Perry. Melinda Rayan. Idina Sen. Hyro Todd. Nadia Martins. And then the team manager, Abigail Kibageti. And now I'm going to pass it over to some of the varsity girls. We're just going to say a couple words about our seniors. And the parents just want to wait until all the girls are done, and then we're going to call the families up to take a picture afterwards.
Hi everyone. Our first senior continued to outdo herself every step of the way throughout the season. She's gotten so good that during hitting lines and servicing drills at practice, a lot of us are scared to even attempt to pass her swings. She'll randomly get really hyped up when we get a point, which was always an energy shifter for us. Now from a personal standpoint, I'm going to miss the way we can communicate on the court just by being comfortable with each other. I'm going to miss the way we yelled standing on the bench my freshman and sophomore year. I'm going to miss your emotional space after you just hit hard cross, but mostly I'm going to miss playing the sport again with my best friend. Kay, you're truly an inspiration to this team. From all of us, we can't thank you enough for the amount of time, energy, and support you put into this sport. Congrats, Kay, and can't wait to see what your future holds. To think this is my last year with the senior is insane. It quite literally feels like a fever dream. The senior always keeps a positive attitude on the court and on the bench. She bounces back immediately after messing up, which is one of the many things I admire about her. Whether she or I am playing, or we're both on the bench, she's always jumping around excited, her voice being the first and loudest one I hear when cheering for me and others. It pains me to an indescribable extent, knowing that we'll never play the sport again. I consider this girl to be an older sister, helping me on and off the court at all times. The determination she has for things she enjoys is inspiring. I genuinely want to be like this girl in every way I can be. I'll miss your support, excitement, hard work, but mostly your presence on this team. Lena, I'm so proud of you for everything you've done in the past, present, and future. Just know you'll always have people rooting for you here at Medford High School where we continue to chase your dreams. Congratulations. I remember last year when Kristen was my book. And if you don't know what that is, it's sort of when a girl from JV has a her big sister in varsity, and that's exactly what she was to be. Kristen is one of the most gorgeous people I've ever met, inside and out. She always brought so much joy to our team. During practices, she was always laughing or smiling, and during games, even when she wasn't playing, she'd always be cheering on her teammates. I can't imagine that this season has been easy for her, but I deeply, deeply admire how she kept showing up at practices and often early to get extra reps before practice even started. Her determination made me want to be a better setter, and she's one of the kindest people on this team. My favorite memory of her was when we were on JV, and the girls on JV were decorating the varsity lockers, and I didn't know what the lockers looked like because I've never been in there. But I remember I made a very small, tiny poster that I was honestly embarrassed of, and I apologized a million times to her, and she told me a million one times that it was more than okay that she loved it. Kristen, I'm so glad that I got to pick a side for this season, and that we get to have another season together during tennis this year. I truly wish you the best when you're off in college, and that you succeed in whatever it is you want to do. We'll miss you so much. No amount of words to describe the love that I have for this girl. Faith has always been such a big sister. Sorry. During these 2 years that I've been at Medford High, I know she will continue to be such a big sister to me even in college. The passion that Faith has for this game is truly inspiring. Faith is such a hard worker, and she puts absolutely everything into being a better player. She's always fixing her technique, pointing out a mistake, or asking for advice from teammates or coaches to better her playing. You can tell she truly wants to be here and actively participate in the game. I know both last season and this season have been difficult for her because of playing time, but I truly admire her resilience and perseverance. I know it's not easy to have this burning passion for the game and having to watch from the sidelines, but Faith has also taught me to be a team player since I went through the same thing this year. Through it all, she always found the good side of things, like how she was always my bench buddy and we always made each other laugh. She carries this light with her that I haven't seen in a lot of people, and I truly hope you don't let anyone put it out. I love to party with her before games and going to Jess's meetings together, and that's something I truly miss. I know Faith has a lot more years of playing, so I hope she sees this not as a goodbye, but more of a see you later, since she'll be back in the court in December, and hopefully in college too. Maybe even coaching in the future, but only with me as her assistant coach, obviously. Faith, I love you so much, and I'll miss you more than you know, and I hope you carry your happiness and love for the game in my memory. Our next senior has been playing volleyball for 4 years. She started as an outside but transitioned to a strong middle. She is a determined and passionate player who always works hard. At practice, she never fails to make people laugh and is always dancing with whatever music on the speaker. She's improved so much over the course of the years, and I can speak for everyone when I say we're all so proud of you. Ava, you've been an incredible role model for this team. Congratulations, we'll miss you so much next year. So softball season. The senior is constantly improving, whether it's doing hitting lines or passing and service deep. She always has a smile on her face, and her laugh is contagious. For me, not only has she been a huge role model, but a true, genuine friend. No matter what, I can talk to this player about anything, volleyball related or not. Every day I'm next to her stretching and behind her hitting lines. Her energy and positivity never goes unnoticed. Anytime someone approaches for a hit, everyone hears someone say, "Kill it, kill it," and we all know who it is. Teresa, thank you for being a huge inspiration for me. Congratulations, we love you, we'll miss you so much. I think everyone can agree when I say this senior always gives 110% in everything she does. She's always looking to improve on something and picks the team up when we need it. Her many qualities are the reason why she's one of our captains. She's focused and determined during games, but shows her goofy and outgoing side outside of volleyball. Ever since my freshman year, she's been someone I looked up to. Even though we were raised together and our moms knew each other way back when, I've always thought so highly of the senior. If I shake a ball or miss a serve, I can always count on her to bring me back up. Our team has shared many laughs because of the senior, and I can't even begin to explain how much we miss you. Ella, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for me and this team. All I can say is we love you so much. You're going to do amazing things in the future. There's one teammate who has truly made our team stronger, not just through her skill or talent, but through her heart, humor, and the way she makes everyone around her feel better. This senior leads by example by always being someone you can go to, whether you need advice, encouragement, or just someone to laugh with after a long day. She has a way of motivating everyone around her. She pushes you to work harder, play smarter, and believe in yourself. Whether she's hyping us up in the huddle, giving one of her amazing speeches during a game that keeps us fired up, or somehow turning practice into a comedy show. She always reminds us that volleyball is supposed to be fun. She has been an incredible role model for me and for everyone on this team. She shows what it means to be dedicated, hardworking, and kind. Not just by what she says, but everything she does on and off the court. Because of her example, I've learned to be a better teammate and a better person. So thank you, Carissa, for your hard work, your humor, your leadership, and for being the heart of this team. We are going to miss you so much next season, but your energy, attitude, and everything you've taught us will forever stick with us. We love you and we're so proud of you.
Carissa, over the years, I've always looked up to you. Coming to your games, camps, or even just watching you hitting lines, I knew I'd be lucky to even be half the player you are. Thank you for always being someone I can look up to, someone whose shoes I always want to fill, and for helping me become a better player even if you don't realize you are. You put your all into the game whenever you are on the court, and it never goes unnoticed. To say you are one of the key assets to the team would be an understatement. I'll miss watching you play from the sidelines, but we're so excited to see what the future holds for you, and I know whatever happens, it's going to be amazing and make everyone proud. We love you and can't wait to see you shine even brighter than you already are.
You should teach me a commentary at some point. Wait, when's the next thing after this? James, when's the next thing after this? What is it? Should I come?
Hey, Kristen family, come on the court.
Yeah.
Hey, Carissa's family, come on the court. Ray's family.
Well, folks, how lucky are we here at the girls volleyball senior night alongside Carlos Laredo. I'm James Kluggish. Carlos, what are you anticipating for this game?
You know, I'm hoping this will be a close game. Medford has already played against Lynn English before, and they've done pretty well. Hopefully they can win in 3 sets. And, yeah, I just have high hopes for our team right now.
Well, emotions have already been quite high tonight with the pregame ceremony. How do you settle in and get off to a quick start now?
You know, I think it's best to just have fun and stay loose, because focusing too hard on winning this game will cause many mistakes, and it will just, you know, hurt everyone's mental in the long run. So having fun and being loose is the best way to, you know, get through this game.
And finally, 10 seniors line the wall with posters tonight. What does this core mean for this team?
You know, 10 seniors is a lot of seniors to lose. Last year we only lost about 3. And we have a lot of great seniors right now, so JV and freshmen have to step it up for next year. You know, Ava and Carissa have been some of the best middles that this team has had, and it's going to be hard for the team to replace them.
Well, the Cooper Gymnasium is bumping tonight. It should be a good one. It's Medford, it's Lynn English, it's the girls volleyball senior night. When we come back, we'll be back in a flash.
So it's the start of the first set for the girls varsity game. Great sportsmanship already from both teams.
Well, here we go. This is gonna be fun. I mean, the energy in here already has just been unbelievable through the opening ceremonies and through the, I mean, even the JV game seemed to have quite a few people at it. So, yeah, this should be a good one.
Yeah, this is a very important game for a lot of people. We have grandpas, grandmas, aunts, uncles, everybody here for Medford. We have a professional photographer on the court as well.
It's our friend, the Beyond Podcast.
Ooh.
There you go.
Okay, on the court, we have a full court of seniors here. It's great to see. We have Kay, Kristen, Carissa in the front row. And in the back row, we have Ella, Ruby, and Reza.
Yeah, glad to see. I mean, I've seen a couple of photographers here tonight. We have one of our own. It's good to see the coverage, and yeah, and I'm excited because, you know, later this season we'll be working with Beyond right at Thanksgiving, which should be a lot of fun. But it's still a month away, so for now we'll celebrate these 10 seniors as we get this one going.
Okay, now starting with the game, we have Ruby with the serve. Okay, ball's up. Ruby's gonna short serve to the back. Good set from number 4, Lynn English. Kristen's gonna set it to the outside to Kay. Kay, an unlucky hit actually. Not getting the snap down on that hit, but barely missing.
Yeah, I just missed the line there.
Now Lynn English is gonna have the serve. Number 4 to the backside. Kristen setting it to the middle. Lack of communication there is what it seemed like. And it was a very close ball to calculate, you know, being very close to the net. You don't know if it's gonna go over or stay on the other side. And serve to the back row. Kristen setting it to the outside. Kay with a great hit to the back. And Lynn English not moving to get that ball.
Yeah, it seems like a miscommunication there, and a big applause from the crowd here. The packed Cooper Gymnasium.
Now we're gonna have a swap with Kay and Faith. Faith is gonna come into the court and start to serve. Ooh, an unlucky serve from Faith. Faith herself even realizing in the middle of the serve.
It was a good idea there by Faith. Just an unlucky hit.
Okay, now number 2, Maria with the ball. Ooh, close one. Yeah, good call from Faith, letting that ball go out.
Very close.
Great call. Now we have Riley swapping in for Reza.
Coach clearly just trying to get all the seniors in here.
Kristen with the serve, a great serve to the middle of the court, and that's an ace from Kristen Morris.
What a serve that was. Nobody there for Lynn English, nobody even close to it. Everyone just watched it fall right in the middle of the court, and a big-time serve there, tying the game at 3.
Another great serve from Kristen to the back row. Number 3 is going to set the ball. Good call from Medford, letting that ball go out, knowing that's going to be a bad hit from Lynn English. Kristen Morris with the ball again. Great serve from Kristen. But Lynn English is able to get it back over. Faith is just going to get it up, and Ella is just going to free it over. Number 3 is going to set the ball to the middle. Faith is going to get it up. Kristen getting the ball right back up. Aww. Riley trying her best to get that ball back into play, but unfortunately not able to.
Tough play there right around the net. Just couldn't keep it in play.
No. Gianni's going to be serving. Or not. An unlucky serve. Not taking her time to get that ball. Okay, now we have Carissa, number 14, with the serve. A great jump serve from Carissa.
Nice.
Wow.
Good point there. Good serve by Carissa. Lynn English unable to recover. And Medford extends their lead. 6-4 here.
Carissa with the ball again. Great serve from Carissa. Kristen just getting it up, freeing it over. 3, set from 3. Faith getting it up. Kristen setting it to the right side, outside. Ella not being able to get up to get that ball over. Now we have Carissa being subbed out for Reza. Now we have number 3 serving.
Good serve there.
A set to the right outside. A good idea from Medford, but unable to get the ball in.
That was very, very close. Well, it's good to see Medford playing with some fun here. They went on a little bit of a run there, and I think the smiles are all just flowing around the team right now.
A bad pass from Ruby here, hitting her knuckles, but it's all good. We just have to get the ball back. Right now the score is 6-7. So let's see if we can come back up from that.
Here we go, big 6-7 point here.
Number 3 serving the ball.
Oh,
wow.
What a block. That was
a great idea from Ava, but they just predicted her getting that ball right back over, giving them not enough time to react. Deliana with the serve again for Lynn English. Faith getting the ball up, setting it to outside. Riley's just gonna free it over. Oh, wow.
That was a good spike,
yeah. Lack of communication from Medford there. Deliana has been serving for the last 4 to 5 points here. Let's see if she can keep it going. Oh, great up from Ruby. Oh, wow. A great play from Ava, getting it to Riley and letting Riley to get it over. Ella's just gonna free it back. Set to the outside. Riley setting it up to Ella. Oh. Just a little bit over.
Lynn English showing they have a really strong front line here.
Okay.
As Medford takes the timeout here early. It's 10-6. Lynn English.
So what's happening right now, it seems that Medford is just not getting to these balls in time and not getting them over, you know. We just have to make the play no matter how you do it. Even if you have to free it over every time, just got to make that play and try and secure a point.
Just a little bit sloppy here. Medford's had some good points. Like, yeah, they had a little bit of a run there to get them to 6 and take that lead. But just the last couple of points have been just a little bit sloppy for them. Let's see if they can tighten up here and come back.
No, it's great to see a lot of diversity here with the team. A bunch of seniors coming in, which is awesome. Okay, now we're coming back from the timeout. Deliana already on a streak here. See if she can keep it up. Great serve from Lynn English. Oh, wow. Ruby had the right idea there, trying to get up, and Kristen trying to get it back into play, but unable to.
Some great serves, yeah. Really good serves here that is just let Lynn English just spiral into the lead.
Good serve. Ruby just getting it over. They're going to push it right back. Kristen's just going to push it to the middle of the court there. 5 going to hit it. Faith bumping it up. Kristen again pushing it to the back. Oh, looks like they're calling it a 2-touch there.
I don't know about that one. That was...
It's unlucky. Deliana with the serve again.
Some killer serves here.
Wow, another
what a play.
serve.
Great dive by Ella to keep it alive.
Just gonna free it over. Ruby getting the ball. Kristen just gonna hit to Ella, and Ella's just gonna free it back over. Hit from number 4. Unlucky play there. Deliana not being able to get under the ball and set it correctly, which didn't allow Anika Johnson to get there in time. Now with the serve, Ella. Ella's gonna serve it to the back row here. Just gonna push it over. Ella getting it up. Kristen just gonna push it over. Just gonna free it over. Ella getting it up to Kristen. Kristen is gonna set it to the middle. Another 2-touch, I think.
Seems like the refs are gonna be really strong about that tonight. It's the second time we've seen it. Another questionable call, but if they're gonna call it, you have to respect it. So see how Medford can adjust.
Now we have Lynn English with the serve. Kristen just gonna keep tipping the ball, it seems. Serve, great up from Ella, but no one able to get there in time.
Like you were saying, those little taps over by Kristen, seems like that's getting Lynn English the most uncomfortable we've really seen here in the last couple of points, as Lynn English has really just been dominating this one. Up 14-7, but yeah, those little taps have seemed to be working well.
Okay, Kayla, unfortunately missing her serve here for Lynn English. Now Riley is gonna have the ball for Medford. A good serve to the back. Great serve, actually. 2 is just gonna push it over. A great up from Ruby, but no one reacting in time to get there. That was an amazing up, but no one was just in position. Okay, looks like we have a few changes in the court, actually. We have Reza and Lena Gomez coming on. Now for Lynn English, number 7, Melinda. Great up from Lena, yeah.
Medford just got to reset, find what was working for them early there. It's a tough serve there, but they were definitely playing well, and I think they just had to kind of get back to the basics. And with Ruby serving, let's see if they can do that.
Right now, Ruby needs to take this serve and, get some momentum from it. Great serve from Ruby, straight to the back row. Number 4 is going to set the ball. Reza getting the ball up. Kristen setting it to out the middle. Carissa, the good hit.
Wow.
Great hit right on the line.
What a set and what a hit by Carissa. I think you can see that Lynn English finds their strength in that front line, so trying to get the ball to their back line is going to be Medford's goal here.
Another good serve from Ruby. So I think they're going to just, oh, nice. Good adjustment from Lena here, try and get that ball over. Oh, good call from Ruby. Following that ball all the way to the line.
Lynn English just looks a little bit uncomfortable here.
Yeah, this is what Medford needs right now. It's just to go on a streak here. Just get as many points as they can. Good up from Reza. Kristen gonna set it to the outside. Lena doing her best to get that ball to the front of the court, but hitting it a little bit too early. Now for Lynn English, we have number 13, Aliana, coming on the court. Great hit. Good call from Ruby, following that ball to the line again. Now with the ball, Lena. Great serve from Lena.
Ooh.
Did her best there.
Just barely out there. Good look by Lena.
Great idea. Now Lena subbing in, or subbing out actually, for Faith. Now we have Maria with the ball for Lynn English. Oh.
Little Lynn English coach kind of a little bit confused here, talking to the ref. think everything's been figured out, and here we go. Oop.
Oh, wow. Unlucky serve from Lynn English here. It's like the nerves are getting to them. They haven't hit a serve in quite a while, actually. They get these points and then just start dropping the ball.
Just a little bit rattled, you can tell, in English.
Kristen with the ball. Deliana going to set it to the outside, number 12. Good up from Ruby. Kristen setting it to the outside. Ella just going to hit the ball over to the back row. Deliana. Wow. Good job from Carissa getting up there to try and stop any hit from coming through. Again, Kristen with the ball.
Nice hit.
Great hit from Lynn English. Faith getting it up. Kristen is just going to set it to the outside. Wow. Great tip from Carissa here.
Get up there, Carissa.
No. They're calling it an over. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, oh wow, bad.
That is a brutal call.
Carissa reaching over to get that ball down.
Medford.
Ref is not having it today at the game.
No, they're not letting him play. Medford finding a little bit of a groove there. They gotta keep that momentum going. Oh, that was an insane serve right off the top of the net. Yeah, Medford found some momentum. Let's see if they can hold on to it. Only down by 6 here.
See Gianni with the ball again. Good up from Ruby. Riley able to keep the ball in just to free it over. A great hit to the outside. Not able to get the ball in. Good call from Medford to not go for that. Now Carissa with the ball. Stop serving it to the middle of the court. Great serve, but Lynn English able to get it back over. Riley keeping the ball in play for Medford. Kirsten is just going to free it over.
Great serve by Carissa, but an even better response by Lynn English.
Kristen's setting that ball to Ella. Ella with a great hit to the corner, but a great receive from number 13. Carissa with the ball again. We have to keep this attacking position for Medford to keep going with these points. Great serve. Faith getting it up. Kristen is just going to set it to Ava in the middle. Ava not getting that snap down. But it was a good idea from Medford. Daliano with the ball again. Reza getting the ball up to Kristen. Kristen setting to the outside. Riley with a great hit. Freeing it over to Medford. Ruby getting the ball up to Kristen. Kristen is just going to set it again to the outside. Ella's just going to push it. Oh, wow. Faith calling off Ella, which is a great idea. Before getting the ball. Oh, wow. The ball barely going through Kristen's fingers there.
Just unlucky there.
We really need to pull it back here for Medford. Daliana with the ball again. Missing her serve.
Well, here we go. Ella to serve for Medford. Trying to fight their way back in this one.
Ella. Serve. Good serve to the... Ooh.
That looked really close.
That was very close.
Maybe closer than first anticipated.
Now we have number 8 for Lynn English with the ball. Kaylee. Riley getting a good up. Kristen is just going to set it to the outside. Kay is just going to push it to the middle. Calling
wow,
a two-touch
another
again.
call. Third time this set that Medford's been called for that. This The ref is really just keeping it tight with that.
Kaylee with the ball again. Good up from Reza. Kristen setting it to the outside. Smart from Kay to just use one hand there so she wouldn't get called a two-touch. Kristen setting it to Ella. Ella, it's a great hit to the back row. Oh, wow. Great recovery from Lynn English. What a spike from Kay. Not letting Lynn English get the ball back into play.
Yep. You know Kay had it in her, and she just took everything out on that ball. Wow.
Kay during warm-ups was showing a little bit of that spike potential, and we're just seeing it in game now, which is great to see. Riley with the ball again for Medford.
Good serve.
Four is just gonna free it over. Ava's just gonna tip it back. Ella getting the ball to Kristen. Kristen's just gonna set it to the middle. And Ava pushing it, freeing it over. Ruby getting the ball to Kristen, and Kristen setting it to Kay. Delilah setting it to the outside. Kristen setting it to Kay. Kay's just gonna free back over. Wow, good call from Ava. Not going up to try and get that ball.
Kristen's having the right idea. Keep feeding the ball to Kay. She has that spike, and it seems like she's doing well with it.
Riley with the ball. Great serve from Riley. Maria for Lynn English is gonna free it over. Oh, wow. Number 4 just missing the net. Or actually not missing the net, hitting the net, but it's okay. An unlucky push. Riley with the ball. Great serve from Riley to the back row. Just gonna free it over for Lynn English. Riley getting the ball to Kristen. Kristen setting it to Kay. Kay is just gonna push it over. Number 4 setting the ball to Kay. Kristen setting it to Kay again. An amazing hit from Kay. But Lynn English is able to recover. Kristen, let's get the ball to Ava here. Ava with a great hit. Dahlia, great up from Kay. Oh, Kristen doing her best to try and get it over.
Well, although they lost the set, Medford showed a ton of fight right at the end there, which is good to see. Let's see if they can carry that into the next one. I mean, they were down by quite a few, and they had some really, really, really good points that they managed to just string together by going back to the fundamentals, making it uncomfortable for Lynn English. And although they lost the set, like I said, a good fight there from Medford.
Yeah, last set, Medford seemed to lose a lot of points from actually the ref calls with the 2 touches and the other things, but it just kind of threw Medford off here because they're not used to this ref running such a tight ship. But I have a lot of hope for Medford. It was 20-25 that last set. And I think they can come back and win this next set.
On the huddle there, it's Carissa giving her team the pep talk. Now as the coaches will make their way over. But yeah, before the coaches even go into the huddle, Carissa, gives it to her team, tells them what she's seeing. And I'm sure that they are going to come out here with a very quick start. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm hoping for Medford, is a quick start here on that in the second set.
Yeah, this next set will be Lynn English, who I think will serve. And yeah, take a left. Okay, asking for the bathroom. A Lynn English parent, of course.
Here you go. Come up to the people that have the microphones in their face to ask where the bathroom is. It's all right.
Let me see you twirl. We're good. So coming back on the court, we have Kristen, Lena, and Carissa starting off in the front row. And then we're going to have Reza and Ella. And then I think Ruby will swap out with Ava here.
Yeah, everyone giving each other a little bit of a pep talk here. There's Ruby firing her squad up. Quick start here. Yeah. I think that's the message. I'm not very good at reading lips, but I think the message is a quick start.
Medford really wants to win this game here. It's their last game of the season, so they really want to try and win. Great serve from Lynn English. Reza not able to get the ball up.
A little bit of miscommunication there, but yeah, great serve.
Yeah. Now number 7 with the ball again. Another good serve. Ruby getting the ball up to Kristen. Kristen setting it to the outside. Lena. Oh, great play from Lena. Just tipping the ball over.
Making it really, really awkward for Lynn English, and they aren't able to recover. And now, as a result, she'll get to serve the ball.
She found that open spot. Lena with the serve. A great serve to the back row. She's gonna free it over. Kristen getting it up. Setter's out. Ella's just gonna hit it right over. A push back. Lynn English. Ruby getting the ball up. And Lena getting the ball back into play. Kristen. Oh, wow. Kristen getting the ball to free, hitting the line and giving Medford the point.
Unbelievable hit there, right on the line. A perfect shot. Gives Medford the lead.
Lena with the ball again for Medford. Oh, an unlucky serve from Lena. Now, again, swapping in for Lena Gomez, we have Faith in the back row. Now for Lynn English, we have number 13, sorry. Aliana. Ball's up, a good serve. Reza getting the ball up to Kristen. Kristen's just gonna set it to Carissa. Carissa unable to make the tip.
Yeah, right in the huddle there. You're good. Everyone's good. Regroup. Reset here as Medford tries to find some momentum.
Reza with the good up. Kristen sending it to the outside. Ella with a great hit to the back row. Lynn English is just gonna free it over. Faith getting it up to Kristen. Kristen's just gonna set it back to Ella. Great hit. Oh, wow. Ruby doing, Reza doing her best to get there.
Yeah, really good spot there on the hit. Kind of in no man's land for Medford.
Reza barely missing that receive. Very good idea and good play. Now again, Lynn English with the serve. Good call. Kristen just getting the ball over to Ella. Ella's just gonna tip it over. Gonna free it. Faith getting the ball up to Kristen. Kristen setting it to the outside. An awkward set, but Ella doing her best to try and get it over. Again with the ball. Number 13. Reza getting the ball up to Kristen. Kristen setting it to Ella. Ella's just gonna push it over. 2-touch. Just calling a lot of 2-touches on Medford here.
That one's really frustrating for Medford because that one looked like a very good hit.
Another serve from Lynn English. Ella, good job calling it off, getting the ball over and keeping it in play. Oh, wow. Good pass by Lynn. Oh, wow. A great recovery from Lynn English from that insane hit from Ella. Just gonna 2-touch.
Well, there you go.
2-touch on Lynn English here.
You know, fair enough. You know, you kind of just gotta nod and say, fair enough. Call it against us, call it against them, gotta respect it.
Now Kristen with the ball for Medford. Great serve from Kristen, but Lynn English still somehow to get it over. Kristen sending the ball to Ella. Ella with a great hit to the right side, getting all the way through.
Kristen's had some great serves tonight. Another example right there. But Lynn English has had better recoveries.
Again with the ball, Kristen.
That was 100% my fault. I take full responsibility for that point. Absolutely jinxed her there.
She tried to do the same thing she did last time, trying to get it right over, but unable to keep that serve. Now number 2, Maria. Riley getting the ball up to Kristen. Kristen setting it to the middle. Krista's just gonna do a great hit. A great hit.
Just unlucky there for Carissa with that one.
You know, it's still early into the set, so a lot can change here for both Medford and Lynn English. Now with the ball, number 12.
What a serve. That looked like it was out for probably 90% of it, and then it just crept under the line. Great serve, and Lynn English extends the lead.
12 with the ball again. Ruby getting it up, and Ava's just gonna tip it over. Great hit from Lynn English. Kristen getting the ball up, just getting it over. Ooh, miscommunication from Lynn. Kristen setting it to Ella. Ella with a good hit to the back row there. Oh, wow.
If nothing else, Lynn English has had some excellent recoveries tonight. Medford has had some unbelievable hits, and Lynn English has been able to respond almost every time.
Lynn English has some great defense. Number 3, Ella with the ball. Serving it to the middle. Setting it to the middle. Riley. Ella just gonna free it over. Wow. Lynn English not snapping down and just, missing the hit entirely. Now again with the ball, Ella Melchiano. Good serve received from Lynn. Ella getting the ball up to Kristen. Kristen setting it to the right side. A great set and a great hit from Riley and Kristen here.
Some really good stuff there from Medford. Little disguised hit from Riley and a great point.
Kristen usually setting to the outside, getting them. Lynn English ruffled up. Good call for Medford. Letting that ball go out. Ella with the ball again. A good serve. Good receive from Lynn. Lynn just getting it right over. Kay is just gonna get it to Ella, and Ella's just gonna free it back over to Lynn.
Lynn looking a little bit more uncomfortable every single point here, and Medford's taking advantage of it.
Ella just has to keep it strong here with these serves. Oh, wow.
Time out. Lynn English. A huge run from Medford has given them a 2-point lead here.
Medford is doing a really good job here, keeping himself in this game.
Yeah, what a run. Ella's had some great serves, and then Lynn English just starting to look a little bit uncomfortable here, which is exactly what Medford wants. Playing it to Lynn English's back line and just taking many points off of it.
Yeah, we had some great plays coming from Medford here. They're really switching it up. Usually Kristen is setting this ball to the outside. With that last point, she set it to the right side to Riley and just kind of confused them all there. I don't know. They started losing a bunch of points from there, and it's just a lot on Lynn English's mental right now. Ella with the ball. Good serve from Ella. Oh, wow. Miscommunication from Lynn here. Not knowing who should receive that ball, but unlucky turn of events. Good receive from Lynn. Looks like they're just gonna free it back over. Good up from Ella. Kristen's just gonna set it to the right side. Kay's just gonna punch her right over. Oh, good up from Ella. Kristen again setting it to the right side. Kay barely getting that hit out.
That was very, very, very close. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I have the best perspective, but from my perspective, that ball was in.
Now for Lynn, we have number 6. Good tip from Kristen. I don't know, I think they're calling a touch. Oh, nice. Calling a net touch on Lynn here. Looks like James is reviewing some clips here, seeing if that ball was really in. Or out, sorry. Riley with the ball for Medford. A good serve. Nice up. Oh, miscommunication from Medford here.
Something to think about here. A couple points back, when Kristen hit it behind her to Riley, and there was a point off of that.
When she set it to the right side?
It's making, you can see it whenever she does that set, right in that spot. Lynn English has to second guess where it's going, because now, when she was just hitting it back to Kay, over to her left, Lynn English was not as comfortable because they now know that she also has the option of hitting it behind her to her right to Riley.
Yeah, a great versatility from Kristen here. Good set. Just gonna free it over for Lynn English. Reza getting it up to Kristen. Kristen setting it to Ava. Ava with the great hit. Lynn getting it over still. Kristen setting it again. Setting it to Kay the right side. Great hit from Kay. Amazing hit from Kay.
Medford keeps the fight alive. Right in between sets, we were talking about how they had to keep that fight going. And that's exactly what they're doing, because you can see it here. Medford's fighting for every ball, every point, and they're getting the points from it.
Ruby with the ball here for Medford. Great hit from Ruby. Great serve. Lynn just gonna free it over. Reza getting the ball up. Wow, great hit from Medford here.
Carissa absolutely crushed it, and Lynn English didn't have a chance.
Another great serve from Ruby here. Lynn getting a, whoa! Carissa absolutely destroying that ball.
Unreal.
Lynn did not stand a chance against that one.
It looked like it was coming right down on the net. Carissa says, I'll take that.
Nice recovery from Ella.
Great recovery by Ella.
Carissa getting the ball over. Again.
Why not
Carissa.
again? 3 in a row here from Carissa. Just taking the game into her own hands and pushing this lead for Medford.
No. Ruby again with the ball. Good serve from Ruby to the back row. Oh no. Miscommunication from Lynn again. You know, the bench going wild as well.
Yeah, this place is absolutely electric. Timeout. Lynn English, and it's a big one. Medford finding their fight, and they are fired up there in the huddle.
Oh, Medford right here. They have an insane front row. You know, with Kay and Carissa being in the front row, you have two of the strongest hitters on the team. So you have to fear them both, and you don't know where it's going. So Lynn English is just being confused and lost this whole set.
They've looked really uncomfortable. I think they looked significantly more uncomfortable than they did that first set. And Medford is just taking it to them. I mean, Carissa is like not even giving him a chance to recover just from how hard she's hitting it.
Great teamwork all around. Now this is the dream team right here. Let's see if we can keep it here all the way to the end of the set.
But here we go. See, this is a big 2 points here. You know, Lynn's reset. Their coach just told him to settle down, reset. Let's see if Medford can hold that momentum.
Ruby with the ball, great set. That's a great serve. Hit it to the back. Ooh, great hit from Lynn English. Getting that ball on the line into a spot where Ruby just couldn't reach it.
I mean, yeah, you can see Lynn English is now playing a lot more calculated. Definitely a great timeout there by their coach. Great serve.
Up from Ruby. Kristen setting the ball to Kay. Kay with a great hit. Not getting that snap down. Not doing her best.
So now if you're Medford, you got to find that momentum, right? I would say the exact same thing that the Lynn coach just said to her team, to Medford. Reset. Dial back in, right? You had a great run, but this set is not over. This game's not over. Medford needs to just reset, settle in, go back to their fundamentals, and see if they can come away with a set win here.
Oh, that last point was a bad call from Reza there. They should have just let that ball go out. Kay just gonna free it over to Lynn. Great set to the right side. Oh no. Slipping right out of her shoes, Reza. Not being able to get to that ball. Okay, right now Medford just has to reset. They cannot lose any more points.
Here we go, Medford got to find their fight.
Okay, good
there
call.
You go. That's a big one, right? It's a free point. Kay will get substituted out for Faith, who will take the serve. Let's see what Medford can do with it.
Great serve from Kay. Lynn getting the ball up. Looks like they're just gonna free it over. Reza getting the ball up. Kristen getting it over. Carissa with a great hit again. Oh, the net, the basketball net screwing up her serve or hit there. Oh, wow.
Has taken over this game. Another huge hit.
Absolutely destroying this. That was quite literally on the line. A great, great placement from Carissa. Wow.
What a serve from Faith. And Medford has their energy back. Just 4 points away from tying this game.
Now Faith with the ball again. Oh, wow. Very, very close. Just barely not making it over that net there.
You hear Ella saying, just get a point here. Let's get the serve back, and we can just quickly finish this one out.
Yeah, Lynn English, number 13 with the ball. Good serve. Faith getting the ball up. Kristen just gonna set it to Carissa again. Oh, wow. Great, great hit from Carissa here.
We are seeing an absolute masterclass from Carissa right now. Point after point after point.
Now Kristen with the ball. Getting ready to serve. Great serve. Dahlia just gonna set it to the middle back row. Wow, good. Good call from Medford there. Letting that ball go out. Kristen again with the ball. Great serve. Lynn is just gonna tip it? Try to tip it, but I don't know. Lynn's mental right now is just taking them down. Score right now is 24-16. All they need is one more point to win the set. Sorry. A good set. Faith setting it to Kristen. Kristen gonna get it to Ella. Oh, wow. Great free from Ella.
Unbelievable. Medford with the set of the year there, it seemed like. A huge run. This place is electric, and Medford ties it at 1.
Carissa, as soon as Carissa came in, she has just been a lobby admin for the whole game.
Unbelievable. Carissa, just, how many points would you say she had there? 7? 10? I mean, it seemed like every time she was right there at the net, it was just an automatic point for Medford.
Yeah. Carissa had this great placement too. Every hit she had was strong, straight over their heads, and they couldn't even have a chance to get there.
And it's the rest of Medford's also just playing out of their minds. I mean, they are just working together as one unit. You can see the chemistry's there, and it's a lot of fun to watch. And this bench and the crowd here is loving it.
The back row had a little bit harder of a time coming back from that timeout, but they immediately came back and just didn't let Lynn score again. But no.
Well,
Security.
an amazing set from Medford there. Results in a 1-1 game here.
Okay, on the court, again, we have Ella, Reza, and Ruby in the back row. Oh, wait, no, we have Ava. Looks like Ruby's sitting for now. And then we have in the front row, Lena, Kristen, and Carissa, the big boss of tonight, Carissa. Big boss, pure Fori. Let's see it. Guys, I'm making a reference. It's okay. Ava, ooh, unlucky serve. A little bit too much power on that, making the ball go out. Now, Lynn with the ball, number 13.
Medford got to find the energy again.
Great serve. Reza getting the ball up to Kristen. Oh, good up from Ella. And wow, good play from Lena to just get the ball over, but Lynn able to get that ball back into play. Oh.
Let's go. Kristen's feeding Carissa. She's trying to get her hot again.
Lynn making him a big mistake. Number 2, just pushing the ball straight down into their own court. Just like a slipping, sliding right now. Lena with the,
oh wow.
Oh, wow. An amazing missile from Lena here. Going straight into the back row of Lynn English. See if we can do this again. Lena, wow, another great serve. Just gonna free it over. Ruby getting the ball up to Kristen. Kristen's just gonna set it to Ella. Ella with the great hit. Wow, that was in. No. That was not.
Right in front of us.
Right in front of us. That was very, very in.
I don't know about that one.
That just stressed me out. Okay, Maria with the ball for Lynn. Kristen setting the ball to Ella. Ella, the great hit to the middle. Reza getting the ball up to Kristen. Oh, wow, here we go. Carissa. Great hit from Carissa. Great hit from Big Boss Carissa here. Okay, now for Medford, Kristen has the ball. Oh, no. Unlucky serve from Kristen.
Kristen's had some unreal serves tonight. That one's just a little bit unlucky.
Okay, now number 12 for Lynn English has the ball. Great serve from Lynn. Ruby getting the ball up. Riley keeping the ball in play. Doing her best to keep the ball in play. It barely going over the net and then barely going out of the lines. Again, Lynn with the ball. Oh, it sounds like the football team is here. Oh, great serve from Lynn. Okay, seems like Lynn is on a run here. See what they can do with it. Oh, no.
Want to talk about a way to break a run? And we got a commentator's jinx going here. Carlos Laredo stops the run there. Jinxing the serve.
Okay, now Ruby. Ruby with the ball for Medford here. Great serve from Ruby. Getting it up. Lynn just going to free it over. Kristen setters out. So Riley's just going to set the ball, and Ella's just going to push it over to the middle. Great hit from the middle. Lynn, Ruby getting the ball up. Kristen getting it over. And Lena is just going to free it back over to Lynn. Great set. Kristen getting the ball up. Oh, wow. Kristen did her best there to keep that ball in play, but no one was there to try and help her.
Oh, if you're Medford here.
Now
you're Medford here, you're down 2. But you can't really lose confidence because you know you have the ability to come back in this one.
Oh, wow.
They just got to get back to playing their style of volleyball.
Oh, great serve from Lynn here.
And I think the coach realizes that, and so she will call a timeout.
You know, right now, Medford is just having a hard time keeping this ball in play, it seems like. And, you know, from past games, we have seen that they have hard times with serve receives. And, you know, they just need to come back from it and just start serving the ball themselves so they don't have to receive it. Okay, now timeout is over for Medford.
find a way to get the momentum back. And I think Medford should be fine.
Good serve from Lynn. Ella, good job trying to get the ball up. Oh, no. Ruby not getting under that ball there.
Also tough to read that basketball net. That was right around the basketball net. Couldn't really tell if it was going to bounce off it or not.
A good try from Ruby. Number 3 with the ball again. Kristen is going to set it to Riley. Riley with a great hit, but Lynn able to recover. Kristen setting it to the outside again. Ella with the ball. Good recovery from Lynn here. Just going to free it back over. Ruby with a good pass of Kristen. Kristen setting it to the right side with a great hit. Great hit from Riley.
I was just about to mention it. Kristen has Riley there on her right that she can go to if she wants. That time she did, and they get the point because of it.
A good call from Kristen there, setting it to the right side. Wow, good serve from Ella. Kristen's just going to set it to the right side to Lena. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Kristen's really dangerous when Riley's right behind her. Has that double option, and Lynn doesn't know where it's going to go.
Lena there not snapping down to get that ball in. Get that ball in. It's like they're still talking about switching. Oh, an unlucky receive from Riley there. Okay, again with the ball, we have number 8. Ella with a good receive. Kristen getting there. It's to set it to Lena. Good try there. She was just over the line.
I want to see Medford slow it down here and just get it over. Just, get it over the net here a couple times. Get a rally going. Find some momentum. There you go.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Calling it over the net.
I don't know about that one.
Which I don't agree with either.
I just did not see her hand go anywhere close to over the net.
I don't agree again.
That's one calling hit the net. I mean, that one I understand because it looked like the net may have moved.
No, she did not. That was not a net call there.
But the first one was much more questionable.
Ella getting the ball. Lena with a good hit. Number 4 getting there. Good. Oh, wow. Great hit from Lynn.
Deep breath here if you're Medford. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, Melinda with the great hit. And now again, Kaylee with the ball. Good up from Ella. Kristen setting it to the outside with a great hit from Lena. An amazing hit from Lena. Okay, now Reza subbing in for, you don't know who that was.
Riley, that was Riley she's subbing in for.
Okay, Reza with the good serve. Great call from Lena there, letting the ball go out.
Whatever it takes. Start finding the momentum back. Start getting Lynn a little bit uncomfortable here.
Unlucky serve from Reza. Looks like she had a bad throw there, which made her, try to adjust for it, but not being able to. Now Melinda with the ball for Lynn. Great hit. Ella getting the ball up.
I don't want to question anything, but a hit that was called over the net, that was less over the net than that, because that Lynn player's hand was way over the net. It's just the inconsistency.
I agree.
I understand if you think Kristen's hand's over the net, then it's over the net. but to then not call it against on that play, that's when things get questionable.
Okay. Yeah, right now Lynn has been on a run. They're up more than half the points against Medford. Okay, now in we have Carissa. Let's see if they can really pull it through here. Oh, a great serve. Great serve from Ava. Calling it on the line. Oh, wow. Great serve from Ava again. Skimming the net almost.
The back line from Lynn looks really uncomfortable right now.
Yeah. Lynn, number 3, getting a little frustrated there. But I think Lynn can pull it through here. Another great serve from Ava. Number 4 setting it to the outside, just gonna free it back over. Then Kristen getting the ball up to Lena. Great hit from Lena, but Medford able to. Okay, good. Great.
Great hit by Carissa there. Good point for Medford.
Good call. Good call from Carissa to get back up and try and stop any momentum of them getting that ball over. Ava doing her best to get that serve. She's been doing great getting that very close to the net serve, but looks like she just didn't give it enough power there. Now number 13, Aliana with the ball for Lynn. Great serve. Reza getting the ball up. Kristen keeping that ball in play and just freeing it over. Oh, wow.
Big hit there from Lynn.
A great cross-court hit from number 12, Gianni. Excuse me. Now number 13 again, Aliana with the ball. Great up from Reza. Kristen's just gonna set it to the middle to Carissa. Carissa with a great hit to the back row.
Get her hot. Get Carissa Purefoy the ball right under the net and see what she can do with it.
Faith with the ball here. Oh no. Hitting the palm, the bottom of her hand there, not letting it go, get enough height. This is really unlucky. Now number 2, Maria with the ball. Great up from Reza. Kristen just setting the ball to Ella. Ella's just gonna free it back over. Great set from Deliana. Another great hit. Kristen setting it. Faith is just gonna free it back over. Oh, tipping the ball. Kristen keeping the ball in play, and Ruby just gonna free it over again. Oh, wow. A bad pass from number 13 here. And I'm not expecting the ball to be coming that fast, so not being able to get in position. Now with the ball, Kristen Morris. Great serve from Kristen.
Looked like it was a uncomfortable throw. Kristen makes the adjustment and gets a beautiful point off it.
Number 8, Kaylee dropping to the ground immediately to get that ball. Trying to adjust to that serve. Great serve from Kristen getting to the back row. Wow. Carissa not letting anything get by, hitting it straight over. Right now, they're on a 5-point deficit. All they need is 5 more points to be tied with Lynn here. A great serve from Kristen. An ace for Medford here. Wow, another good serve from Kristen. Deliana getting the ball back. A great block from Carissa. Ruby getting the ball up to Kristen. Kristen just gonna set it to the right side, outside. Deliana just gonna free it back over. Ella freeing it just out, barely getting out there.
Yeah, a lucky hit there. Carissa hits it over right to a Lynn English player. She's able to keep it alive, and then Lynn English does the rest, getting a good point.
Beautiful serve from Gianni. Oh, carry. Gianni with the ball again. Kristen with a great oh my God! A great set from Kristen straight to Carissa. Right now it's 17-22. We have to win this, we have to keep serving and not lose any points. Deliani with a good serve to Melinda. Good set, excuse me. Faith just gonna free it back over. Again to the outside for Lynn. Ruby getting it back. Kristen getting there just in time so Ella can free it back over. Sending it to the middle. Lynn English. Wow, good call from Ruby there, letting the ball go out.
Great recovery there for Medford. Just keep sending it back over to Lynn English and see what happens.
Great serve. Amazing serve from Ruby.
Timeout. Lynn English, Medford finding their fight again and make it an only a 3-point game here in the third set.
You know, the last set, these last few sets have been pretty close. And it's just in back-to-back. Lynn English won the first set and Medford won the second set. So it's gonna be hard for both teams to, you know, keep their momentum and to not get tired throughout this whole game.
It's a game of momentum. The momentum shifts, and if you're not ready for it, you could either be down 20 or up 20. In this case, Medford found the momentum right as Lynn English is trying to close out the set like they did in that first set that Lynn English won. Right, Medford shows their fight here and is gonna just continue to push.
Ruby with the ball here. Ruby with the ball, gonna try and do her best. Great serve to Lynn. Oh, wow. Bad turn of events there. The ball just kept going to the outside there, and it just, no one was able to stop it. Another great serve from Ruby, getting it up to Deliana, setting it to the middle. Kristen getting the ball up. Ella is just gonna free it back over to Lynn here. Deliana setting it to Melinda. Good up, Kristen. She's gonna get it to Ella here. Or Ava is just gonna hit it, free it back over. Good hit. Ruby trying her best to get that ball up, but being unsuccessful in the moment. It's very, very close right now. It's 20-23.
It's much more quiet in here than it was maybe 3 minutes ago as the tension builds here right at the end of the set.
Faith with a great up to Kristen. Kristen sending it to Riley. Riley with a great hit. Just gonna set it to the middle. Kristen getting it up. Ella is just gonna keep that ball in place since her setter is out. Pushing it, Riley being ready for that ball, getting it up. Kristen setting it to Ella. Ella hitting it to the back row again. Ava with a great hit, getting the ball right back over, not letting Lynn get anything started.
Why not? Carissa's been doing it all night. Ava getting in on some of that action, and it's, here we go, Medford's clawing back.
Ella with the ball. Good serve from Ella. Tip tipping the ball over. Lynn English is going to tip it, setting it to Kay. Kay is just going to push it over. Good set. Oh, wow. Great hit from Melinda here for Lynn English. Very, very close game. Medford only needs 3 more points to try and go to overtime here. Now number 8, Kaylee with the ball. Great hit to Ella. Ella just gonna receive it. Good up from Riley. Kristen just gonna get it to Kay. Kay with a good adjustment to get that ball over. Ruby getting the ball up. Kristen setting it to the back row to Riley. Riley with a great hit, but Lynn is ready for that right hitter. Riley setting the ball to Ava. Ava is just gonna push it back over. Good tip from Lynn here. Kay with a great hit. Kay with a great hit right over the 2 defenders. Able to get it into the back row open spot. And Medford right now needs to keep this momentum. Reza is gonna have this serve, and all she needs to do is to get 2 more to get into overtime.
Well, as these sets get longer and longer, there's a gorgeous serve.
Lynn still able to keep that ball in. Kristen setting it to the right side to Kay. Lynn just gonna free it over. Good call from Medford to let that ball go out.
As I was saying, these sets that just seem to be going to the last point every time.
As we get super
you can kind of see some tired faces out there for both teams.
Great serve from Reza. Good tip from there from Lynn. Reza is just gonna free it back over here. Wow.
You can't count Medford out of any set that they're in. You just can't. Medford was down by at least 7 multiple times this set. They come back, they find their fight at the right time, and it's 24-24. It's a win by 2 situation.
Medford is really staying it in here with this, in this game actually. And it's just super close for both teams right now. Lynn English is definitely getting really, really nervous here.
You can feel the tension here. As one team hits 20, it seems like everything is a lot more sharp. Everything's a lot more tight. Everyone doesn't feel like nobody's playing super loose as we get closer to the end of these sets. As you just saw on that last point, the ball hit the top of the net. I mean, that's like 2 inches either way, and this set could be over. So Medford got to take it, and now they got to get just 2 more here, as it's a deuce situation in set number 3.
We cannot miss this serve here. It's very, very, very crucial that we keep having this momentum and we do not miss anything. Oh no, miscommunication. Kay not letting the ball get to Ella, so Ella could pass it to Kristen, but. Okay, now for Lynn English, we have Melinda, number 7 with the ball. Great serve from Lynn. Kristen setting it up to Kay. Kay with a monster hit. Another set to 4 for Lynn. Kristen setting it to Kay. Kay is just gonna push it over. And this is definitely a 2-touch from Lynn there. That was crazy. Push from Kay. Ava not getting up to get that ball.
You just can't complain about Medford's performance in that set. Knowing what the score was just a couple points ago, you have to nod your cap to Lynn. They played an excellent set, but Medford has been showing their fight after every single time it seems like they're out. Seems like Lynn's just taking an easy set. Medford makes it really, really difficult. And after that one, I mean, you can't count Medford out of anything.
Yeah, it seems like Medford is really saying it in here. You know, at the beginning of this game, I said I thought this game would be very close, and it is. But it seems like it's a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Well, after 3 really, really long sets, everyone's going to be a little bit more tired. Everyone's going to be a little bit more laid back. I think the first 5 points here are going to be crucial for either team. I think Medford has to come out attacking hard like they do with Carissa and Ava right under the net. I think hitting it to Lynn's back row is the best bet for them. And then if you're Lynn, just play your game. And it should be one exciting set here and an exciting end to this game. Welcome back for a big 4th set. What an exciting game this has been. A lot of fun. A lot of fun to be here. The energy is just unreal. Oh man.
Distracted Chags. Okay, Lynn English with the ball. Melinda. Oh, good try from Reza. Bouncing right back off the net. Carissa doing her best to get on the floor to get it, but not able to touch it in time. Good set from Kristen. Kay just getting it right over. Reza passing it to Kay. Or Kristen, sorry. Carissa again with a great serve. I don't know what it is, but Lynn just can't seem to do anything against Carissa here.
Yeah, Carissa's had some really powerful hits here, some momentum shifters, and that was one of them.
Great hit. The hit from Lynn. Ruby getting the ball up. Kristen is just going to free it, or to set it to Ella here. Middle's going to hit. Ooh,
unlucky. Miscommunication there.
Reza doing her best to get there, to get that ball, but unluckily not making it in time. Okay, swapping in for Faith here. Now we have Number 13 for Lynn English, serving. Great serve. Reza getting the ball up to Kristen. Kristen's just going to set it to Ella on the outside there. Wow, great recovery from Lynn. Great hit from Carissa, but barely making it out there.
Just a bit too hard there on Carissa. Maybe got a little too excited. It's all right, though.
Number 13 again with the ball. Ruby getting the ball. Kristen setting it to Ella. Ella with a good hit to the back row. Very on the line there, but
very close to the line. But Lynn takes the point, and they are off to a quite hot start here in set number 4.
Reza getting the ball up to Kristen. Kristen sending it straight to Carissa again. Good set from, oh wow, great block from Carissa. Carissa going right back up to hit that ball. Just gonna free it over. Just gonna receive it. Carissa's gonna set it to Ella, and Ella's gonna hit it straight to the back row. Great play from Medford here. Now with the ball, Kristen. Oh no. A lucky serve.
Just unlucky there from someone who's had some of the best serves tonight.
Now Maria, number 2 with the ball. Faith getting the ball right back up, which is a good job from her. Faith again getting the ball back up. Riley doing her best to keep the ball in play, but not making it. Okay, number 2 again for Lynn with the ball. Great serve. Riley just getting it up to Kristen. Kristen setting it to Ella again. Great receive. Good job getting it over for Lynn. Riley's just gonna free it back. Lynn is just gonna free it back over here. Ruby setting it up to Kristen. Kristen is just gonna get it right to Ella. Oh wow, good call. Net touch, oh, 2 touch? No, net touch from Lynn here.
Yeah, it was really, really close to the net. We couldn't really tell which side it would land on. Ella kind of just sticks her fist in the air, gets the hit, and Lynn hits the net.
Carissa serving the ball here. Great serve from Carissa. Lynn just gonna free back over. Carissa setting it, serving it. Oh, wow. Great serve to Riley on the right side here. Oh, miscommunication from Lynn. Very, very unfortunate.
Yeah, there it is again. We've been talking about it all night. That set to the right to Riley Allen, which has been quite dangerous for Medford. Kind of giving that second option.
Carissa with the great serve again. In. So in.
Froze all of Lynn. And it had some space too. It wasn't really close to the line at all.
Yeah, Lynn not even trying to get that ball there. Carissa again with the ball. Great serve. Hitting it nice and low here, different from all the last ones. Kristen setting it to Ella. Ella's just gonna free it right over. Good set to the middle. Oh. Number 5, Lynn, just not getting up there. Carissa's on a run here. It's 6-6. Oh.
Well, you want to talk about, my philosophy is I don't really, if someone's doing well, talking right around their serve, very dangerous, especially if you're a commentator, with the commentator's jinx in full effect here in volleyball. Seen right there by Carlos Laredo.
It's all right. Great hit from Riley here. Lynn just gonna free it over. Ruby, good up to Kristen. Kristen sending it right to Ella. Ella with a great hit to the back row, right on the line.
What a hit by Ella there.
Looks like Lynn is actually having a rotation issue here. Good job.
And if I click like,
Ella with the ball
click
again.
it again, it'll go off. Cool, thank you, Jacob.
Great hit. Oh wow, great serve.
Here we go, Medford finding another little bit of a run here.
Ella with the ball. Great hit. Serve. Melinda just gonna free it back over. Riley keeping it in play. Ava just gonna free it over again. Wow.
Way out.
Good turn of events there. Melinda trying her best to get that arm down, but you know, just having a hard time. Ella with the, oh no.
Looked really, really uncomfortable there by Lynn English, and here we go.
That's a hard spot there, you know. It's not high enough to just use your fingers, but it's not low enough to, you know, bump it. Great serve from Ella. Good receive. Just gonna pass it over, tip it over. Oh, Riley is gonna tip to set this ball. Ava with a great tip. Ruby, good up. Kristen just gonna set it right to Ella again. Ella with a good hit. In. Ooh.
It was close. It was very close.
That was like on the corner, I think, but from what I can see, the glare might be messing with my eyes.
Good idea there from Medford, though, as they just continue to chug away here.
No, with the ball. Lena trying her best. Get that serve done. Again with the ball. Number 3. Ooh, nice. Good call from, good play by Medford. Riley with the serve here. Uh-oh. Let's see what Riley can do with the serve here. Great serve. Getting the ball up. Nice, good call from Medford, knowing that ball is in. Lena with an amazing hit. Alina with an amazing hit. Just bouncing off all their hands there. Now the score is 13-9. Riley with another good serve. And a weird pass from Lynn. Lynn just gonna free it over now. Kristen getting right under the ball, setting it to Lena again. A great set and a great hit from Lena and Kristen. Kristen getting the ball up. Riley just gonna, Ella just gonna try her best to get it over to Lena. Ruby getting the ball up. Oh no. Ella trying her best to make it, but having to jump over Ruby made her, slowed her down so she wasn't able to get there in time. Now Kaylee from Lynn with the ball. Oh, unlucky serve. Kaylee has been doing a great job tonight with these serves. Just having a rough patch here. Now with the ball, Ava. Great serve from Ava. A little bit too hard getting it out. Great serve from Melinda. Getting the ball right in the corner.
So here we go, Lynn. Put in the fight back. Medford trying to stop this little run here. Good push over by Lena there. Good recovery by Reza. Another good try. Medford just needs to relax here, take a deep breath.
Now
Still
with
have the
ball.
lead here.
Melinda with the ball again here. Great pass from Ella. Great hit from Carissa. Getting it right over the defender's hands there. Now Lena with the serve. Oh no. Unlucky serve. Hitting it a little too low. Now Faith and Lena are swapping out here. Now with the ball again, number 13, Aliana. Great serve from Lynn. Good tip. Oh no.
Here you go.
Calling a
Just
net touch there.
Get the ball over, see what happens. And you'll get rewarded as they do here. Kristen to serve now. Let's see what she can do.
Great. Great serve from Kristen. Getting it right at the top. Oh, wow. No.
Wow.
Oh,
A great serve, but an even better recovery off the net.
no. From Lynn.
Carissa can't manage to get it over.
Carissa not expecting that to go over.
Yeah, that
And
was...
when she finally realized it, she's pushing the ball into the net. Now Maria with the ball. Good up from Riley. Kristen just getting it to Carissa here. Carissa with a great adjustment to get that ball right into Lynn's court. Kristen's just gonna set it to Ella. Ella with a good hit. Oh wow, good play by Riley to get that ball back up. Carissa's just gonna free it over. A short serve or set from Lynn. Great hit from Riley. Lynn just getting the ball over. Kristen doing a great job to get that ball up, but unluckily bouncing off the net.
Yeah, it was a great recovery there. Just at the weird lip in the net, and then unable to recover.
Now again, number 2, Maria with the ball. Good up from Ruby.
A great serve.
Oh wow, great recovery from Medford here, getting the ball back in play. Just gonna free it over from Lynn. Kristen sending the ball to Ella. Ella just gonna hit it into the back row. Melinda not ready for that ball, not being able to get there in time. The score 17-16, very, very, very close. Ruby in. Getting ready to serve. Great serve from Ruby. Lynn is just gonna free it over. Faith getting the ball to Kristen. Kristen getting it to Ava. Ava's just gonna push it straight to the middle. Another free from Lynn. Faith again setting it to Ella. Ella with a great hit. Kristen setting it to the right side. A great play. A great play.
Kristen with 3 options there. She go to Ava in the middle, Ella on the left, Riley on the right. That time she goes to Riley, and it works out in her favor.
You know, it seems like they have a little code. Ella definitely called it differently, so great play. Now we have a timeout for Lynn. It's very close. The score is 18-16 Medford. And right now, looks like Medford's having a lot of fun, so They're doing a great job. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Okay. Getting sniped here. By a boys volleyball player, actually. Well, he should be, yeah, as a former volleyball player as well. Okay. Looks like we have Ruby. My phone's gonna die. Ruby with the serve. Great serve to Lynn. Lynn just getting a great hit. Barely missing. Going just barely over the line. Ruby with the great hit. Great serve. Oh, wow. Good hit from Lynn, but Medford still be able to recover, and Ella's just going to free it back over here. Another good hit from Lynn. Riley keeping the ball in play, just so Ruby can get the ball to free it over. Oh, bad tip. Bad tip from Lynn. A little frustrating for Lynn here. Score is 20-16. All we need is 5 more points. Ruby with the serve. Great serve from Ruby. Oh, miscommunication. Just the middle getting in the way of their setter there, not letting her get to the ball.
Real Medford keeps the fight up here. Now it's a big finish they need. Big 4 points just to end this one.
Ruby with the ball, with the serve. Oh, misadjustment from
Lynn
here.
Lynn just showing a little bit of sloppy behavior.
Great serve from Ruby again. Pushing the ball over. Riley's just gonna set it to Ella. Ella with a great hit. Ella with an amazing hit here. Again with the ball, Ruby.
To serve again.
Great serve from Ruby. Oh, Lynn, I think, could have called help there, but Kristen getting the ball to Ella. Ella's just going to hit it to the back row here. Great hit from... great hit from Lynn, but barely not.
Medford's looking to make it exciting here on their senior night.
Ruby, only one more serve that she needs to make here. Looks like this will be the one. A great recovery from Lynn. Riley getting it a little closer than that. Oh, wow. Net touch here. Okay, now.
A team set win for Medford there. A huge set for Medford there. And on their senior night, this one's going to the 5th. It's a 15-point set. First to 15. We'll be back in a flash.
Medford up. Win this game, they just have to relax, truly, and that's what I think is what is helping Medford win here. They're having fun, and this allows them to not stress and to not make little mistakes. Okay, with the ball again, Ruby. Still about 15 seconds left in the timeout.
Let's go!
Yeah, Lynn taking all its time to try and get a break. Obviously all very nervous here. Now again with the ball, Ruby. Great serve receive. Set it to the middle. Reza setting it, getting it to Chris, and Kristen getting it to Krissa. A great up from Lynn here.
What a hot start here
Don't
for
know what the
Medford.
call was there. Wow. An amazing hit, amazing serve from Ruby. Really lighting up the court. Lynn is just a bunch of sorrow on their face right here. They just need to relax, truly.
Safe to say Lynn is rattled. Just 7 straight points for Medford as Ruby.
Lynn is very emotional right now. Great serve from Ruby. Ruby on a run. Coming in from the last set, she got them the last like 10 points. Oh wow.
Oh wow is right, Carlos.
Big Boss Purifori again with an amazing hit. Oh, I think they're calling it here. Oh, never mind.
Switch sides.
I forgot that's how this worked. I'm sorry, guys.
So Ruby again with her 9th serve in a row.
Ruby
There
having
we go.
Ruby having a lot of fun with it right now. Oh, are they calling another timeout, I think? Another timeout. You know, they're calling another timeout here for Lynn. Lynn is obviously stressed out at this moment. Coach is just trying to calm them down, trying to give them some stuff to do. And Medford having fun, getting jiggy if you must, but Medford doing a great job this set. Last and final set of the season, actually. And it's just so exciting for everyone. The whole crowd, the whole Medford side getting excited. Everyone is just going crazy. This is the most most I've seen in years of, you know, energy. Most energy I've seen. Okay, now Ruby with the ball.
Unreal.
Great serve from Ruby. Lynn doing a good job receiving that ball. Oh. Oh! Great job from Medford.
Here we go.
Calling a 2-touch.
When you're rattled, and you can tell Lynn is just not having it as Ruby goes for her 10th point in a row.
Oh, this is really upsetting right now for Lynn, but yeah, Lynn is just not having it right now. Ruby, again with this another great serve. Trying to tip that ball, Kristen getting it up. Ella just getting it to Kay, and Kay with the great, oh my God, a great tip. The whole Medford side is going insane right now.
I don't know if it's the whole Medford side, I reckon it's the whole stadium at this point.
Wow, Ruby with another ace. It looks
There's
like
something special that always seems to happen here at senior night. Last time it was the win against Malden, and I don't know if you could have drawn up a more perfect game here. More exciting game here.
Yeah, Lynn just gonna free it over. Kristen getting it to Kay. Kay with a monster hit. Lynn able to keep it up. Ruby getting it up to Kristen. Kristen setting it. Oh wow, Kristen able to get there, but oh no.
Unbelievable.
That was a bad call from the ref there. Lynn obviously did not touch that net, but it's just upset. It's piling on to there. Great up from Lynn here. But Lynn is just, yeah. Ruby with the serve again. Great up from Lynn. Lynn with a good set serve to the right side, outside. Great hit from Lynn.
Deep breath, reset. Deep breath, reset.
And now Lynn with the serve here. Great serve. He's able to get it up. Just gonna push it over. Carissa sending that ball right back down.
Could it really have ended any other way? Could it have ended any other way? I don't think so. Carissa Pierre-Foy, a huge hit right under the net. Medford 15-1 in the final set. Kills Lynn English, winning their senior night. What an incredible game.
Wow, a lot of emotion going on right now for both teams.
Game of the season right there. Just unbelievable.
Great job from Medford here.
Truly hard. It's just so hard to put it into words how electric that was.
Medford doing a good job. They really closed it out this season. You know, such a great time for everyone. A lot of emotion on the court right now. And it's just a great way to end the season altogether with the win and with lots of fans and lots of family, you know.
I don't know how to really close this one out. I mean, I think the score speaks for itself. 15-1, an incredible final set, an incredible 5-set game. It went the distance, you knew it would. An unbelievable game, and congratulations to Medford Volleyball. That was just special.
Okay. So from here in the gym, I'm Carlos Laredo saying so long. I'm Carlos Laredo.